Musa to Al-Khadr to learn wisdom from him.
Yes.
So now,
Whether he sees a boy and then says
Moses,
the boy
so
will
don't
grow
tell
up to
me,
be an
no,
evil
Allah
man.
is proud of Al-Khadr and his wisdom, which is taught by Allah. Right? Allah is proud of this man.
In Sahih al-Bukhari 3014,
What about it?
Prophet Muhammad, during some of the ghazawat of the Prophet, a woman was found killed. Allah's apostle was disapproved of the killing of women and children. He disapproves of killing any women and children.
Muhammad here, he is disapproving because he want to take them as slaves. But as you see, you're a prophet, he said to them, it's okay. You go to war, you kill them. But now we have them, why you want to kill them? Because we were going to, they are property. We will rape them. The ugly one, we will make her a maid. We will make her a cook. The child, he will work for us as a servant. So listen.
The next one, the next ayah.
No, don't change topic. Don't change topic. So you're a prophet. He considered them as a property. Why you want to kill my cow? When you go to war and you are fighting, okay, it's happening in the war. But the purpose is not to kill them. Muhammad want to capture them and rape them. Muhammad, you look at those slaves. The purpose of the war of Muhammad is wealth. The purpose of the war of the Jews is not money. Is to annihilate the enemy who want to destroy them. It's not about attacking them to steal their money. You're a prophet, he attacked because he's a thief. Even the sandal of your prophet is a Jew sandals. Even his donkey is a Jewish donkey. Even his clothes is a Jewish clothing. Even the ring in his hand is a theft. Even his wives are stolen. His wives are a theft. Who is Safiya? So
didn't he give her a choice?
What choice? He killed her husband. He killed her father. Guys, listen to this. He killed her tribe. Listen. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. Listen, she is now in my bedroom, in my bed. I rape her 1,000 million times. And he is saying to me, he gave her a chance, a choice. Choice for what?
After she was captive, he said, "Do you want to be my wife or do you want to be set free?"
Hold on.
Said, "I want to be your wife."
Hold on. I wanna make everybody laugh at you, even though I don't want to. Can you show me the reference where your prophet asked Safiya before he effed her, you want to be my wife or not?
After she was freed from slavery.
What do you mean after she been freed?
You know, when they're in captivity for a certain time. One second, I have to go.
So Muhammad, he effed her not even a mile from her family house. They made a tent for him to eff the woman. And now you are saying to me the prophet, he offered her to be free. In fact, your prophet, he exchanged Safiya with 4 slaves. This is what they do. They attack, they take the women, and Dahi al-Kalbi, he took Safiya, he effed her first. And then Muhammad, they told him, a woman, she's a whore. She told Muhammad, why you give him this woman? She's so pretty. Take her. So Muhammad offered Dahi al-Kalbi 4 women in exchange for Safiya. He left anyway. Go ahead, Hunter.
Yo, hey, are you happy to debate the validity of Christianity, or is this just a debate stage for Muslims at the moment?
Happy to debate what?
Are you happy to debate the validity of Christianity?
Well, everything we do here is not just about Islam; it's about the truth. So when a Muslim he come with an argument, we refute him no matter what the argument is. However, I have to use Islam to refute a Muslim. Why? Because a Muslim will say to me after 10 hours of explanation, I don't accept the Bible anyway. So a Muslim, he can ask me about the Bible, but I have the freedom how to answer, to refute him from his book. All right?
Yeah. Would you be happy to discuss your argument for the validity of theism?
So you are a Muslim?
No, I'm like an atheist.
You're an atheist?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not committed to the view that God exists.
But isn't it an atheist is a religion?
No, it's more kind of like a rejection of theism.
What, a rejection of what?
Of theism, the view that a deity exists.
But this is a religion.
So atheism is a delusion?
Is a religion. It's a religion. A group of people who believe in an idea, it's a religion.
Oh, okay. If that's your definition of religion, then I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, but how I can debate with you? Like, do you have a book to debate about? You are a person who believe in nothing. You are about nothing. Anything is okay. So, to debate with you, we'll talk about what? Let me ask you a question then. Do you have sex with your mom?
I don't.
Why?
It's just not pleasing to me.
What is going to pleasing to you with your sister?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because I think there's like strong evolutionary priors to be against that activity. It's just not good for offspring. Therefore, I'm evolutionary against it.
What evolutionary? What if this have to do? You have a penis, you are horny, your sister, she's pretty. Why do you want to have sex with her? Who said?
I just told you because
who said?
Yeah,
who said? Did I say to you have babies from her? I said why you don't want to have sex with her? What is preventing you?
Okay, so it's not because the babies are going to be fucked up. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm saying the reason it disgusts me is because there's evolutionary priors that makes me disgusted by the activity. And the explanation for that is going to be because offspring that is produced as a consequence of sex is going to have fucked off offspring. Now, that doesn't mean that I can have sex with her.
You said to me, it disgust. You said to me, it disgust me. I don't understand why it disgusting you again.
It disgusts me because there's evolutionary reasons that motivate.
What do you mean? What do you mean evolutionary reason? What does that mean?
Okay, so as human beings, we've evolved, and our truth-seeking capacities are indexed to our survivability and producing more offspring. So things that are going to negate that type of activity are going to produce disgust in humans. That's why we're disgusted by incest.
Hold on.
That's why I'm disgusted.
I don't know. Let us hear what you are saying. So you are saying the Bible is right because the Bible forbids such a thing, and you are saying to me now you are an atheist because you discover that the Bible is right and you should not do that. This is disgusting. But I don't know what the word disgusting have to do with a result of the sex. You can wear a condom and still you can have sex with your mama. How that is disgusting for you? If you're an atheist, you believe you're an animal, and this is what animals do. So you are saying to me now you have a brain and you are not an animal. So you decide to be disgusted. I never heard of a donkey get disgusted because he have sex with his mama. So you are different kind of a species who get disgusted from a behavior have nothing to do with you being an animal. This is have to do with being a human. So are you an animal or a human?
Humans are animals, so I'd be both an animal and a
So
human.
why you are disgusted of having sex with your mom?
I told you already. I answered that.
No, you did not. You did not. The word disgusting doesn't fit with this with the word science. The word disgusting does not fit with the word science. Okay, your mom, she cannot have babies no more. Her womb is gone. What is preventing you from having sex with her?
The disgust that's generated in my psyche.
Disgust generated where?
In my psyche, my mind.
Where is this coming from?
Where is this coming from?
Are you saying?
Neurons that are firing inside my brain.
Are you saying you? Are you saying you feel guilty?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So why you're getting disgusted from something normal to do? You're an animal.
Yes, I am an animal, but I'm a particular type of animal, and this particular type of animal has neurons in their brain that fire. Have you ever
heard of an animal he get disgusted of having sex with his mama?
Yes, human beings. I would be one of those, yes.
Hey, my friend, you are just fooling yourself. You are disgusted because you have something staying in your mind from the Christians, from the belief of the Christians, that this is wrong. Otherwise, as an animal, this will be the last of your worry. An animal, he don't care if it's his baby sister, his baby daughter, his baby mother, doesn't matter who. Any ass he see, he will jump on it. So if you are a donkey, you see a female, your penis will extend like a tube. It doesn't matter who. You are horny. But now you are saying to me, suddenly you decide became a different kind of animal. Can you tell me what make you a different kind of animal? Like what happened? So all the animals in the world, they do that except you. Why?
Well, first off, no, we're not like unique in this capacity to be against incest. So, for example, dogs have like some sort of proprietary need to be away from incest because, again, their offspring is fucked as a consequence. So it means
Dogs,
they can
hold on.
engage in like
You are
sexual
speaking.
activity
You are
with
speaking so
their
fast.
siblings.
Hold on. You're speaking
Hold
so fast. If you don't, if you want me to understand you, English is not my first language. If you speak so
No worries.
fast, I will not be able to follow you. So listen, dogs, they don't do that.
Dogs have a capacity inside their mind that repels them from incestuous activity. Some of them might engage in sexual
Guys,
activity, but because
have
they're
you
not rational
ever
actors.
heard? Have you ever heard of such a silly statement? Dogs, they don't have sex with their mama since when?
No, I never made that claim. Did you hear me make that claim?
So what you said? They have what?
I'm saying that there are animals, for example, like dogs, that have inbuilt preferences to be removed from incestuous situations. Doesn't mean that all animals will do that. It doesn't mean all dogs will do that. But that's a standard inside their psyche.
I
Because it's not good for offspring. That's true of humans.
say all dogs do that, all donkeys do that, all horses do that, all monkeys do that. So suddenly, atheists are people of science. Suddenly, they have their own science. It's a fictional science. All animals do that. There's not a single animal don't do that. So don't make things up. Secondly, when you say disgusting, I know why in the world you will find it disgusting. You are an atheist. Atheists have a zero ethic except law. So only the law forces you to do things, which means you can steal. But because the law forbid you and you fear the punishment, you will not do it. You don't feel guilt if you steal because you're an animal. An animal, if he sees somebody, a dog, he see the other dog eating, he will be happy if he is bigger to snatch the piece of meat from his mouth and eat it. And even to kill the other dog, to fight over a female. You're an atheist, remember. So don't talk about ethic. Ethic is not exist for you. Because if you have ethic, it have to come from somewhere. Somewhere will teach you that you are guilty. And that is not something built into animalism. Animals are not born with ethic. Animals are born with animals. So ethic does not mean anything. Two animals, they will fight over a female to the point they kill each other. Even though they never fought before, they never met before. Just because there's a female there, they are fighting for it. This is what animals do. So when you say to me, I don't like to do that, this is disgusting, that is not an animal behavior. That is a human being. So you are so confused as an atheist about yourself. You are an animal human. You are an animal human who feel disgusting, but you don't want to admit that they feel guilt. Disgusting, it's a form of guilt, my friend. But you are just fooling yourself.
Okay, I guess I'll address the 3 points, right? So the first point is that you accused me of using some sort of fictional science, and your evidence in support of me using fictional science is that you can give me examples of animals, including dogs, that can engage in sexual activity. I never made a counterclaim to that. I'm making the claim that is backed up by all evolutionary science since Darwin that certain animals, including primates, so for example humans, will avoid incestuous activities as a general kind of principle because it leads to bad offspring.
Can you name for me? Can you name for me the animal who avoid to have sex with his mama?
I would. Hold on, not as a universal I can't because those don't exist. Even human beings can have sex with their mothers. That happens, okay? Not as a universal I can't. That's not the claim I'm making.
I don't know what you are making, my friend. You're saying to me disgusted. So I'm trying to find out how come a dog is not disgusted? How come the monkey is not disgusted? Why you are using the word disgusted when it's a fact you are feeling guilty. You feel this is not right. So you call it disgusted because simply you are disgusted. And disgusting something is, I find, it is something very bad, awful, evil, bad. This is what disgusting. Otherwise, it's just sex. How sex is disgusting? Sex is a pleasure. Sex is a joy. Sex is fun. Suddenly it's disgusting. Why? Because it's your mama. So in one hand, you claim to be an animal. In the other hand, you feel guilt in your mind. But look what you did. You're the same as the Muslims. They changed the definition of things. So the Muslim, he say we are against fornication, but he go and rent women. You are doing the same. You say I support fornication, but not with my mom.
Okay, so what definition am I changing?
Of the word The word guilt, you make it disgusting.
I never used the word guilt once. I used the term
I
disgusting.
know. That's what I'm saying. So you change the word guilt to use to say disgusting, but this is the guilt. The guilt inside you as a human being who God created you to feel bad when you do something wrong. You change it and you call it disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So I can clarify. So when I'm using the term disgusted, I'm just like talking about some kind of qualia that exists within the psyche that motivates you against an activity. Now, if, for example, you usurp that and you go ahead and do the activity that you've been motivated not to do, then you probably feel guilt. But I don't think they're analytically the same. I'm not sure you can cite any definition that says they are the same. I didn't use the term guilt. I don't think it's relevant to the conversation. So to be clear, I haven't actually changed any definition. You're confused on what you think my terms are.
If you kill somebody, are you disgusted?
I may or may not be.
What will make you, let us go with the may. What will make you disgusted?
So if I like accidentally hit someone, like while driving home, I'll probably be disgusted because that person probably didn't deserve to die.
How you learn that he don't deserve to die? What is the point?
This is like high probability that they probably don't deserve to die because the vast majority of people don't commit any kind of like unethical activities.
In the kingdom of animals, if there's a animal don't deserve to die, in the mind of animal.
Animals other than like human beings, no.
How come you are coming with something different from the other animals, that there is someone deserve to die and someone don't deserve to die? What happened to you?
Because unlike all other animals, human beings have the rational capacity to engage in ethics.
Where do you get the word rational from?
Where do I get it from? What do I mean by the term?
No, I mean this. No, I know what you mean, but where do you get it from? I mean, how it's in your head? You're an animal.
Yeah, because like the prefrontal cortex and the thalamus are so sophisticated in human beings. What do you mean? You're asking me like where this prefrontal cortex developed from?
You speak so fast, I don't understand even what you are saying. My friend, when you say to me you're rational, rational is connected to somebody. He decide like between things, between actions. This is right, this is wrong. But you're an animal. An animal is his rational, if we can use that word, is his saliva or his penis. So he's hungry, he want to eat, he kill to eat. It doesn't matter who. The monkeys, chimpanzee, they kill their babies. They eat them. He's an animal. Even they are his babies. Male cat kill baby cats. Even though maybe it is him, this cat, who slept with the mama. He don't care. So when you say to me rational, what happened to you as a human being to come with the word rational? Is that coming from a religious books came to you? People who believe in God? So you took the word, you use it for yourself, you hijack it, but in the same time you claim to be a monkey. If you are a monkey, you are a monkey. Don't say rational. There's nothing rational for monkeys. If you are a donkey, don't say rational. There's nothing rational for donkeys. They want to eat, they want to if. This is what animals do. Their purpose of life is programmed. You as a human, suddenly, one hand you call yourself an animal and you have rational, and one hand you say to me you're an animal. You cannot be both. Because a human cannot be an animal. How and why? A human being, he have a conscience, and the conscience is a gift of God. So he feel guilty when he do wrong. Even if he have no education of God, within himself he will feel guilty. For God, when he created you, he gave you a certain amount of wisdom to know that this is wrong. So when a human being, he see blood, he feel disgusted. And that's the word you used. An animal, when he see blood, he don't feel disgusted. He eat it, he lick it. Even if it's the blood of his own baby. Many birds, when their baby bird came from the egg and he died, they eat the bird. They eat their own baby. The mother, she eat the baby. Her own baby. Not someone else. This is what animals do. So you, either you have to identify yourself as an animal and you do what animals do, or you identify yourself as a human and then you do what a human do. But because you are a poor person confused between here and there, so you are half animal, half a human, and you are now lost. And this is why we find that atheists are the most sad people in the world. They are so confused. The average of depression is extremely high. The average of suicide is extremely high. The average even of death, even from cancer, is extremely high. Why? Because they feel they lost their hope. They have no hope. They trust nobody. They have no God to pray to. They have no one to comfort them. So inside them, they feel they are an animal, and all those animals will live, and I'm dying tomorrow in my bed. So he feels so sad, and he dies so fast. We believe we are a human, and I don't have time to talk to animals. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, take care. We can talk soon.
Animals. You see what they try to do? They hijack our value and they claim that they have a value. An animal have no value. You see, the dog is loyal to his owner not because he loved the owner. No, he's a program animal. This person is the one who feed him. This person is the one who give him water. This is the person who he play with. Oh, okay, this is my mama. The dog, he look at you as a food. The stranger is not a food. So he grow up in your house. He learned that this is you. You are the only one who do good things for him. That's why you see a dog, if everybody feed him, he have no loyalty. Anyone feed him, he go with him. But if a dog he grow inside the house, he never see a human except the owner. He feed him, he take care of him. He will be guardian for you. Why? Because he is guarding his food. And he will not let anyone get close to it. His program run through his saliva. You want to teach a dog how to sit? Food. How to shake hands? Food. How to go? Food. Anything else will not work. Nothing will work except food. Because this is his brain. You know, there's many experiments happened with animals. As an example, if you have a dog, or even a fish, but we will go with the dog now. If you ring a bell every day before the food, from now on, anytime you ring the bell, the saliva of the dog will run in his mouth. Why? Because now the ring of the bell is connected to his food. So right away in his brain, the saliva in his mouth start running. Even there's no food. He did not smell the food. There's no food. He just heard the bell. But now he used to learn that when we ring the bell, there's food. So you ring the bell, you stand in a certain corner of the yard, the dogs will come to that yard even if you are not there, because then you will be there to feed them. He learned. How and why he learned? Because his memory, his brain connected to food. Cats is the same, even fish. The fish in the tank, they learn that when this person comes, food will be dropped. So the fish will gather. You move, if you have a long tank, if you have a massive tank, you go right, the fish go right. Because they can see you through the glass. You go left, the whole fish go left. Because they can see you. You are the feeder. They don't care for you, they care for the food. A chicken, the guy who feed the chicken, they come by thousands. Go watch videos on YouTube. Why they're coming to the guy? Food. In their small brain, when they see this creature walking, he starts throwing food at them. So either you are an animal, you do what animals do, or you are a human who have a rational thinking, making decision not based on saliva or your penis. This is why me, myself, I have no respect for someone who's an atheist. Because he tried to prove to me he's an animal. I mean, you won the argument, you're an animal. Even when you win, you're a fool. Even when you win the argument, you're a donkey. So you want to spend 2 hours to talk to me, to tell me that you are an animal. You won. Good for you. Atheism and Islam is the same. They share one thing. Changing definition, and feel superior. So an atheist, he feels that those who believe in God are stupid. A Muslim, he believes atheists are, and Christians and Jews and Hindus, and they are stupid. He's superior. A Christian who believes in God, he feels sorry for all of you. He pray for you. He don't feel that he is superior. He feel for you. Why? Because he have God wisdom in him, and he understand that his duty is not to laugh at you for now, but to try to save you. It's the same as Jesus when he said, I came to the sick, not to the healthy. This is how we Christians, we look at you. You are a poor person who need help. Your sickness need doctor, not someone to kill you. You look at us, are a bunch of stupid. But in reality, you are the one who's doomed. When somebody is an atheist, you know, every one of us go through bad time, bad days, bad century maybe. A believer, even in bad days, is a good days for him. Because always he have hope, and he have trust on someone he believe that he is the most powerful. So people being unjust to you, no problem. God he see. God will help me. God will do justice. You have cancer, you are dying. I believe I'm going to go to heaven. I'm not sad. You are dying. You would die. So what? I believe I'm going to heaven. What's wrong with you? You are an atheist. You have cancer. So you have cancer, I have cancer. Both of us are dying. I die happy, you die sad. I can fight the cancer better than you because I have hope, you have nothing. Even science says that those who have faith, they can fight very aggressive diseases, way better than someone who don't believe. And this is science, you can search it. We have a person, his name is a troll. Why in the world we want to put in the screen, in the stage, someone, his name is a troll? To troll on us? Oh boy. The whole world is full of them. Do we have any Abdul? Any Muhammadan? And you know, the funny is that Muhammad, he claimed that Allah, he made the Jews monkeys. The atheists, they believe that they used to be monkeys and they become Jews. Right? The Jews, they went to do fishing in Saturday, so Allah made them pigs and monkeys. Darwin, the filthy Darwin, he put a black poor man inside a cage so he can prove that monkeys are the origin of humanity. This is how sick, filthy he is. So both of you are a face of one coin, but you flip the direction. One says that a human being used to be a monkey, and the other one says that monkey used to be a human being. So those people, they want to do fishing on Saturday, so Allah made them pigs and monkeys. Scientifically proven. Allah will not make you a pig and a monkey if you rape a woman, but if you do fishing on Saturday, Allah will make you a pig and a monkey. I mean, the Jews, they have festival for homosexual in Saturday. Where is Allah? They have festival, they do festival for homosexual in Saturday. So Allah, He made them pigs and monkeys for fishing in Saturday to feed their kids. But Allah will not punish the Jews for having festival for homosexuality in Saturday. This is how stupid Islam is. And atheism is no better. Are you saying there are only two genders? No, I have to say there is a three. I have three balls. I'm different. I mean, we're in a time where those stupid atheists didn't know what is a male, what is a female, what is a woman. I mean, this is how stupid they are. They are so doomed and so dummy. And then they want to teach you ethic and free Palestine. Like suddenly they are ethical. They kill babies every day. And then you're killing the Palestinian. And they shout in the street, oh, and, my body is mine. They want to kill babies, and they kill babies every day. So, are you against killing or with killing? So you are against killing. Abdul, he is a Hamas terrorist. Hide behind women and children who they are terrorists like him. But you are for killing your own babies. How hypocrite scumbag they are. All right, look like we are out of customers. I hope, guys, you like the picture of Prophet Muhammad and his accompany Jibreel. Jibreel, peace be upon him, he used to come to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to deliver him the Quran, which will make you so happy and so stupid. All right? The Jewish soldiers are doing the same thing. Let us take the truth. What do you mean doing the same thing? The Jews are defending themselves. In fact, they are not doing anything. If I am in charge of Israel, I will tell you what I should do. Those Israeli are a bunch of dummy. For the sake of a few prisoners, they are freeing thousands of criminals who killed their own citizen. The law of Israel should change that anyone who kills an Israeli citizen should be killed. No jail. Because you jail them, they kidnap one of your daughters, and then later they force you to free them. The one who do kill a citizen of Israel should be executed immediately. So he will never be free again. The Jews are not doing the right thing in Israel. You know the future, that either you or them. They don't hide it. They say, we want to kill you all. And whatever the Israeli do, the whole world will be against them, because the money of Muslims are in charge. The money of Qatar, the money of Saudi Arabia, and the massive number of Muslims in the world. Half of United Nations is a Muslim countries, 65 countries, and Israel is alone. Do the job once for all. and bring victory to your children. You will never have peace. You see, when God in the Bible command them to do something, they refuse. And until now, they are refusing to do what God commanded them. People are hypocrite. This guy Future saying they are killing innocent people. Nobody in Gaza is innocent. Don't you see the children dancing when they kidnap the women of the Jews? Don't you see the children eating baklava when the Muslim did 9/11? So only stupid idiots think that the people of Gaza are innocent. Only mentally ill people. Children, women, old, they dance in the street in October 7. Do you want me to play the video for you? So when you say it's innocent, you donkey, do you know what innocent mean? Am I innocent if I dance for raping a woman? Am I? Many people are so stupid and they copy paste what they hear in the news. When Hamas they do showtime, do you see women and kids in the street carrying guns? And they say to you innocent. Because you are a donkey. Because you are a fool. You have no idea what's going on. The Israeli, if they are committing a crime against women and children, they do not need to go to war for 2 years. They can finish them all in 5 minutes. They can. They can finish all their neighbors in 5 minutes. So you stupid people who keep saying the Israeli army is doing genocide because you're a donkey or a mule, it's the opposite. The Muslim, they want to finish every single Christian and every single Jew. So when the Jews, they respond to the crimes against them, you attack the Jews. You know why? Because they are the minority. And when you are the minority, it's easy to go against the minority. There's no risk. Like the filthy Pope. He never speak against what the Muslims doing to Christians in Syria, in Iraq, in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Libya, in Egypt. Never open his mouth. But he's so brave to speak against Israel. Why? Because it's a small, tiny country. And he will get the blessing of the Abdul. Stupid people. When you are sitting in a house not holding a gun, will Jesus consider you an innocent or evil? Future, you are a stupid donkey. Let me tell you why. Because people kill without guns, not necessarily with gun. If I am a sheikh and I am the one, like the leader of Hamas, he did not take his gun and attack. The leader of Hamas is not holding a gun. He is staying in the cave. The leaders of Nasrallah, of Hezbollah, he didn't hold a gun. He stayed 14 floors under the ground. So you stay at home and you don't go to war, but you support your kids. You say, may Allah bless you, go kill them. You are a stupid monkey. Don't come here, guys. Kick this guy out. I don't want to see him here. Future. Kick him out. Get him out. You stupid donkey. Muhammad did not carry a sword, but he killed millions. Based on what you say, Muhammad is innocent. Muhammad, he's staying home. He's a coward. He don't dare to go to war. Those who support the death of the others are guilty, the same as the one who go and kill. Those who pay money to buy a gun is guilty, the same as the one who hold the gun. Those who dance for killing somebody are happy because the criminal did what they want. They share the same target. You are a stupid monkey. And you are no Christian. Get out of here. Hypocrite. Innocent is someone, he don't want to kill anybody. He never support killing of anybody. That is innocent. Show me one person in Gaza don't pray to Allah every day to kill the Christian and the Jews. Just show me one. And
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Bend over. That will do better. I mean, you join with the homosexual to free Palestine. And then you get screwed, both of you. Innocent is someone have no involvement in anything. But all the Muslims in Indonesia are guilty. They dance in the street for October 7. They send money to Hamas. But they did not hold the gun. But they are guilty. Whoever supports a criminal is guilty of the crime. Even by law, if you have a little brain, the one who hosts a criminal, he support finance a criminal, who help in a plan of a crime, or he encourage a crime, is guilty of the same crime. So you have a very wrong, stupid understanding what is innocent mean. When we see women, and I can play for you tons of videos right now, women and children are dancing in the street in October 7. Oh, they are innocent. They are very innocent. They were beating a dead woman. They drag her in the street. Naked. They strip her from her clothes. Children are doing that. Those statements about innocent, those things will work with those dummy Western Democrat Kamala Harris garbage. We know he's guilty. Those Muslims will never accept peace because their dream is to conquer the whole world. Their dream have nothing to do even with the Jews alone. Christian Prince, Jesus will save everybody. And that's false. That's false. Jesus said, peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked man. So don't tell me Jesus will save everybody. Those people reject Jesus already. They make fun of Jesus. They kill the Christians. You are dummy again. You know, those hippie Christians, you give me a hug, give me a hug, you know, give me a hug. He's a gay. This is not a Christian behavior. Christ, he flipped the tables. Christ, he told them, when I come back, those who deny me, bring them here, slay them. So they try to present to you Jesus as a guy, he have an earring in his ear, and he have a makeup in his face, and he give hugs to everybody, he love everybody. No, Jesus don't love everybody. Whoever says to you that, he is lying to you. God, he loved the world, mean God, he loved to save the world, but the world will be condemned. And millions and billions will go to hell. So, do God love those who will go to hell? Absolutely not. Do God love wicked men and women? Absolutely not. Do God love wicked child molesters, rapists? The Bible is so clear. Those people will never enter heaven. So, as long they are living wicked life, God don't love them. God, he came for the sick, not for the healthy, but doesn't mean he love your sickness and your wickedness. You have to deny your wickedness so you can receive the love of God. As long you are wicked, you are doomed. and you will go to hell. God is not a person who gives hugs, as many false Christians they try to say to you. They give you a false image of Jesus. Just wait when he come back. Did you read what the Bible says about hell? Do you think someone he love you, he will send you to such a place? But isn't it, this is what they say to us, Jesus love everybody? No. Jesus don't love the wicked, as long he is wicked. And those people are wicked. Wickedness is their happiness. They dance for somebody else dying. You see, Jesus, he bring us back to our humanity. Islam make them animals. When you see a human being in blood, you feel disgusted. Even if it's your enemy. In Islam, no. They dance. They shout Allahu Akbar. They are so happy. The Quran says so. So when a fool he school you saying Jesus love everybody, obviously he do not know who is Jesus. The God of the Old Testament is the same God of the New Testament. They try their best to say to you that the God of the Old Testament is not the same as the God of the New Testament. That is absolutely false. A bunch of liars. We have tons of verses in the Bible. Like if we go to Zechariah. Can somebody post for me Zechariah chapter 14? Then the Lord will go forth and fight against those nations. The Lord. Who? The Lord. They do not know. Just remember the Israeli government. You know what? Let me invite you, future, so we can love me and you together. I want to show everybody how stupid you are. Future said, just remember the Israeli government. You defend and destroy many countries along with America. I want to know how Israel destroyed America. Come to the mic. Come here, tell me. I want to learn from you. Israel destroy America. I want to know. Go ahead. I just invited you. Why you don't come to the stage? Guys, Israel destroyed many countries. Israel. Sick people. They blame Israel for anything. All the shit they have. Israel destroyed many countries. Name for me one and tell me where you get it from. Israel destroyed Iraq, you dummy. Guys, Israel destroyed Iraq and Syria. I mean, can you believe those donkeys? Can you believe the donkeys of this world? What Israel have to do with Iraq? It is the Iraqi militant Muslims are shooting at Israel. Israel never shot at them. Never. Saddam Hussein, more than 30, 40 years ago, he shot his rocket. Allahu Akbar. Guys, I said, kick this demon out. Nobody kick him out. Let me kick him out. Get out of here. How to ban this donkey? He is the one is attacking Syria now. The Syrian and Hezbollah and the Shia and Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Israel is the one destroyed. Many countries. Give me the army of Israel for 1 week, and then I will show you what destroy means. They blame the Jews for anything. If he could not have sex with his wife, he would blame the Jews. I am an Arab. I'm born there. And I know the truth very well. They teach us, even when we are 5, 6 years old, that the Jews are pigs. We have to kill them. They are our enemy. And then when it is Muslim class, they teach them that the Jews and the Christians are pigs, but we kill Saturday first and then we kill Sunday next. This is the education of Muslims. The stupid Jews, they do the opposite. They just want to do business. They don't care. This is why you see many Jews actually decide with Muhammad and Islam, just make business. So they want to sign an agreement with Dubai just for business. They want to sign an agreement with Emirat for business, with Bahrain for business, for Saudi Arabia for business, even though they knew they hate them, they want to kill them. The Jews are dummies actually. They are not smart. They shake hands with the one who hate them most. We try to warn them, but they are not listening. When a Muslim he sign a peace agreement with the Jews, is just temporarily until they are strong so they can finish them. Now they cannot. If they go with war in Israel, they will lose miserably, as what happened with Hezbollah. Just few weeks ago, when Biden was in the office, the whole world is against Israel. Suddenly, a new guy came to the White House. Suddenly, everybody want to free into Israel again because they have a protection now. 2 weeks ago, they were evil. 2 weeks after, they are going to be our friends. Even United Nations don't dare to say anything about Israel now. Trump, he might kick them out from New York. Just we changed the president. So the Jews, they were alone. And Joe Biden, the filthy, was supporting Hamas. So in the appearance, he make himself like he is supporting Israel, but in reality, he was totally against them. All the devilish party of Democrat, they pray, even though they don't believe in God, for the destruction of Israel. They support Hamas, but if they go to Gaza, they will throw them from the top of the roof. Queer for Gaza, queer for Hamas, but if the queer go there, they will F him and they will kill him. This is how stupid those people are. Israel is doing nothing. In fact, they are doing everything wrong. The agreement now they have with Hamas is absolutely stupid. The war of almost 2 years with Hamas is absolutely stupid because they can finish it in 1 week. Just because they are worried what the world will say about us. They will say about you bad no matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. If you go to war, they will accuse you. If you don't go to war, they will accuse you. They kidnap your women, still they accuse you. They burn them alive, still they accuse you. They rape them, still they accuse you. You rape no women, still they will accuse you. They will attack you no matter what you do. Go to Gaza and live there. Even Arab don't like them. Even Arab will not welcome them. Gangs, criminals, prostitution. Everybody go to sleep at night except people of Gaza. Go check it why. What they do for a living actually? What the people of Gaza do for a living? How they can build all those massive buildings? Where the money coming from? Drugs, hashish,